Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. I am on my way to the bank really quick. I have to pull out some cash. We have a guy coming over to fix something out on the outside of our house, and I'm gonna pick up some cash so I can pay him when he is finished. Let's just hope he shows up, because we've asked him to come over before and he never showed up. So we're just kind of giving him another chance here. He is a friend of ours friend. So we don't know who he is personally, but he does a lot of work on our neighbor's house across the street. They've been kind of doing some remodeling, and he was doing some work on their house, and Brian had walked over there a couple months back and asked him if he could just come over really quick and just fix something on the outside of our house, and he'd said sure, yeah, I'll come right over. I'll only charge you, you know, a certain amount. And Brian's like, cool. So we kind of waited for him to come over, and he never came over. And so finally I asked our neighbor if I could just get his number, and Brian called him. So that's what he did. And so Brian called, and he said he'd come over today. He'd be over here about between 9 and 10 o'clock. It is about 7:20 already. And wow, they are really kicking it with those houses over there. And I took a shower really quick. That way I could have my day started and my day ready. That way I can be dressed and ready for him when he shows up at 9 o'clock. So that's what I'm gonna do. Brian is actually going into his office today. Today is Tuesday, so it's his day to go in. So he's gonna go in today, which is great, because now I can get a lot of stuff done around my house. When he's home, I don't know, we just get so like lazy when he's home. Like, I didn't even make up the bed yesterday. I did clean up the kitchen, and then I did take all my Easter stuff down, and I have to put the Easter pillows and stuff away. So that's something I have to do today. But as far as all my Easter decorations, I took down all of my Easter decorations, and I got all of my like spring and summer decorations out, as far as like all my lemons and stuff, decorations. I'll show you guys all that stuff later. And then we have a nice big pile by the front door. I brought down all that scrapbook stuff so I could put it by the door, just in case somebody does eventually call and say, hey, they want, or message me on the for sale thread and say that they want it. If not, like I said, it's just right there at the front door, and the girls can come get it. So they can just bring their little wagon over and they can come get it. And then I have the box and stuff there for my sister, so we're going to be taking that stuff to Tennessee for my sister sometime soon. We thought we might be going this weekend, only because Brian has a work thing on Friday. I always hate crossing this intersection because I'm just always afraid there's going to be a car coming. Ooh, okay, safe. But Brian has, somebody has asked if Brian could come out and do a demo on Friday, and of course, you know, Brian and I are a little bit leery about going and doing a demo, but I mean, work still continues in some places, so there's things that we gotta still do. So we might be going to Huntsville for this demo, and if we do, we're gonna leave Thursday, and then that way he can do the demo on Friday. We can look for houses on Thursday and most of the day on Friday. So, and then I'll take that stuff over to my mom and dad's house. Everybody calm down, because I'm sure someone's gonna leave some nasty comments on my thing regarding me going to Tennessee and traveling during the social distancing time. We are going to take precautions. We have to do what we have to do. Life does go on, but we just have to do it carefully. I mean, they're seriously talking about slowly opening things up on May 1st, and this virus is still gonna be around, folks. So there's just things that you have to do. So that is what we have to do. I forgot to put extra gloves in my bag, so I brought my little, like, this is one of those disinfectant hand wipey things that I have. So I'm basically going to wipe down the buttons on the ATM machine and use it that way. Ooh, gross. So that worked out fine. I wiped it down, and then I used it and I wrapped my finger around it, which it was my other finger. I wrapped my finger around a little part of it, and then that's how I pushed the buttons. So that worked out perfectly. So you gotta improvise. You have to improvise just to make sure that you keep yourself safe from touching things. So anyhow, now I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna do my face, my hair, and my makeup and get myself ready for the day. Alrighty, so I am back home and I'm just getting all of my stuff together, my makeup counter, my little makeup desk. I'm getting it all together and putting all my stuff in its place. I have my little ponytail or my little hair tie thingy that I pull my hair back with. And then I get out all of my makeup from my drawer here. And I get out all of the brushes that I need that I'm going to be using. You guys, I had a casualty. Look at my nails. My nails were my very first casualty of this quarantine. And it sucks because now they feel like I'm missing fingers because I can't feel. And like when I pick things up, it's so weird. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just getting all of my makeup out. What I'm going to be using and wearing for today. And Brian just left for his office, and I have my Starbucks, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to probably watch a video really quick. Whoever is up on YouTube right now, I'm gonna watch, and while I put my makeup on, and then I shall go get my hair done, and then I should be ready for the day. I think I'm gonna wear my little dress over here because that'll be nice and cute and cool for the day. And then yes. Yay, start of the day, feeling normal. It was a little busier out there than I thought it was going to be, but I guess obviously people have lives and they have to go do things. So, yeah. All right, get myself together. Alrighty, so I'm all done and I'm ready for my day. I put my cute dress on. Absolutely love these dresses. Like I said the other day, I got it off of Zulily. If this is a 1X dress, and it fits so perfectly. I mean, it's just super, super cute. I absolutely love it. I love wearing like little sundresses, and if it's like chilly outside, like it's kind of chilly outside right now. So if I was to go out anywhere right now, I would wear like my cute little jean jacket with it and would just be so cute. And I actually have 2 new pair of shoes coming in the mail today. Like I need more shoes, but I am going to be getting rid of a ton of shoes in my closet. A couple, like 3 pair that I actually saw this morning that I'm getting rid of, so buying 2 new pair of shoes because I'm getting rid of some. That is a compromise. So be quiet. Shh. Anyway, so I'm going to be getting rid of shoes, but those shoes are coming in today, and I know like the pair that I'm going to get that's coming in today will look so cute with these. They're just brown sandals. I'm getting a pair of brown ones and a pair of white ones, and they're so darn cute. Rack Room Shoes was having a sale the other day online, and it said buy one, get one half off, which Rack Room Shoes always does that. But anyway, so I decided to get them because they're so cute. But anyway, so today, making up the bed, I'm gonna go show you guys really quick in the kitchen what I was working on yesterday, and then of course all the Easter stuff as well. Alrighty, so this is what I was working on yesterday, pulling out all of my lemon stuff. If you guys saw last year, this is like the first time that I actually used all of like the lemons to decorate. So I pulled this little tray thing out. I don't really know what you call this. It's not exactly a dough bowl because it's not. I don't know, what would you guys call this? Anyway, I think I got this at Kirkland's or Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby or Kirkland's, one of the two. But anyway, last year I filled it all full of like all of my lemon stuff, and it was just like super cute. And then I have my lemonade Rae Dunn stuff here, and I'm just kind of throwing things in here just to see how I like it. I had to pull up a picture from last year to see how I decorated it, so I had to find my lemonade picture. And yeah, so I'm just kind of throwing things here, and then of course up there as well I'm doing the same thing. This is my little tote that I have full of my lemons, and then this is another tote that I have, but I'm not using everything in there. As a matter of fact, I'm actually packing things. Like I'm gonna put this in there because I don't need it out. I'm gonna pack this one away because I don't need it out. So things I'm just kind of like leaving in here and then packing extra things as well. That I put up, that's my lemon wreath. And then as far as like my Easter stuff, oh, and then of course all of this stuff is what I pulled out as well. So I put my little tiered tray over here instead of putting my glass jar over here full of lemons. I just thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I added this over here, and then I made banana bread yesterday, and I just kind of put it inside of this little cake display thing. Super cute. But yeah, so I pulled this together, and again, I'm still just kind of filling it in, but I just thought it would be cute over here. I put my yellow bowls over here, and then I moved this thing around. I put my drink up, a little pitcher there, and then my sugar thing there. And then over here I put this stuff up here, which again is just like my little welcome pineapple, always a picture of my kids, and then this Rae Dunn like grow milk jug, and then of course this little flower plant thingy, which is, it comes empty like that, but I just throw a little plant inside of there. So that's what that looks like. I haven't put up any of my mugs yet, except for the one. This one just says relax. I have a whole tote full of like spring and summer ones, and then of course I just move things around here and just kind of put some stuff up here. That probably won't stay there, but I'm gonna fill this in. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did yesterday, along with packing up Easter stuff and putting that stuff away. And now that Brian's not in here working right now, I'll probably end up cleaning this whole thing up and then take some pictures of my dining room, because I need to send them over to our realtor so she can get those ones posted as well. But yeah, I put all of our Easter stuff away, cleaned off all of the stuff up there, and just kind of changed things around a little bit, not too much. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take, oh, you guys can't even see it, my pink home. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go put this in my room, because my room has like the pinks and stuff in it. So I think I'm gonna take this down and put it in my room. I mean, this is like my favorite like Rae Dunn piece, because it's pink and it's just cute. So that's my favorite Rae Dunn piece. Alrighty, so I brought it in here and I put it right there. I think it looks super cute right here. And then I just need to dig out my candles and then put my candles back up here. That way this little area will be finished. Then that'll look really nice for when people come to visit. Or not when they come to visit, but when they come to look at the house. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and make up the bed and then start moving around the rest of the house and get some stuff done there. So I straightened up the dining room where Brian has been sitting, and he just kind of sits over there. I just put all of his stuff like in that chair so you can't really see it. Out of sight, out of mind. But anyway, so I laid this down the other day, my little table runner, and then I just kind of just redid all of this right here. And this is kind of what it looked like last year. I absolutely love it. I love these, I don't even know what those are called. What are those called? I don't even know. Somebody told me at one point and I can't even remember. But anyway, I just like that they are there. And then I have some hanging like on my little shutters over there. So basically what I did is I just cleaned this all up. I dusted everything, dusted my table off, dusted my chairs, even those chairs over there, dusted off my china cabinet and everything else that's around here. I dusted everything off, and then I took some pictures of it, and now I'm gonna send it to my realtor, and hopefully she can get those up and added to our house listing, which is on Zillow. So yeah, I think it turned out really, really pretty. I think it looks nice. I love everything when it's nice and clean. I actually needed to get my other pillows out because I always have pillows that I put in these chairs over here. But I'm thinking I'm not going to bring those out because it's just something else that I'll have to pull out, then something I'll have to put back in. But I think for the most part, I think this looks really, really nice. And I think it'll be very, very pretty when people do start coming to look at the house. So Yay! Alrighty, so I actually cleaned up our bathroom in here too. That way I could come in here and take some pictures of the bathroom for our realtor. So I just wanted to get everything kind of straightened up in here. Obviously the counter needed wiped off, and I needed to wipe off the mirror and everything and just put some things away like my hair dryer and all that good stuff. But yeah, for the most part, this is the bathroom. I always love the way that this looks and how it turned out right there. And I'm hoping to be able to recreate that in my next bathroom. Given that our bathroom is like this or similar to it or whatever. But yeah, so I actually just ran out to Dairy Queen really quick. I was actually gonna, this is my plan was to go get a Frappuccino and go get my car washed again. I got to Starbucks and I swear to God there was 25 cars waiting. I mean, the line was wrapped around the street. It was crazy. And then I thought, well, I'll skip that and then I'll go to McDonald's and just get a milkshake. Well, milkshakes got all the boys in the yard. They were packed. So I decided to, I'm like, well, screw it, I'm just gonna go to Dairy Queen. So I went to Dairy Queen and got a chocolate sundae, and then I picked up some dilly bars so we could have like a dilly bar after dinner and stuff, because Brian's always like, what's for dessert, what's for dessert? I'm like, nothing, I don't have anything for dessert, Brian. And so I just picked up some dilly bars, that way he can have something for dessert. Oh my gosh, that guy. But anyway, so I'm just kind of basically waiting for my shoes to show up, and then as soon as my shoes show up, I will show you guys my shoes, and then and then I'll end the vlog. I also wanted to let you know too that we are not going to Huntsville this weekend. The company that wanted Brian to come yesterday, which again, we were like, why would a company want you to come like do a demo during a time like this, especially with, you know, everything going on in social distancing and stuff. So Brian's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna wait for them to, you know, let me know. So basically they said not yet, maybe in a couple months, let this die down. That's kind of what that's kind of like what we thought. But it's like, it was really weird that they would want somebody to come out and like do a demo. But nonetheless, we were gonna go do it because it's Brian's business, it's money, it's whatever. And then it was also good of us an opportunity to go look at houses while we were there. But they said, we'll just do it in a couple of months. And I said, well, by a couple of months from now, we will probably be living there. So anyway, it'll all work out. But I do have this stuff. Woo! These two blue totes, you guys saw me packing those up earlier. That's all of my pillows and stuff. So basically that stuff's gonna go because we're going to, or go with us, because my mom made room in her garage for us to put a few of the things. Majority of those things are upstairs, from upstairs in my craft room area. So my mom made room in her garage, and we're gonna bring some of that stuff to her garage and store it in there. And then when we get a house, we'll go to her house and pick it up, obviously. But the rest of the stuff is for my sister. This box and stuff right here is for my sister, my nieces, and then all that other stuff over here, not that wreath, not the wreath, but all that stuff over here is that scrapbook stuff that I'm gonna give away. Nobody has offered me anything on my for sale threads here in town, so it's looking it's looking closer and closer that I will be giving it to the young ladies across the street. I did text one of my teacher friends and asked her if she would be interested in any of it, because I had construction paper and markers and stuff like that, and she said no, but thank you. So, you know, I reached out to teacher friends and stuff like that, and church people. I actually reached out to them too via our for sale thing, and nobody has been interested. So like I said, I'm just gonna end up giving it to the girls and let them have some fun while we're in this quarantine, give them something to do. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for my shoes, and then I'll show them to you guys. They're so cute. Can't wait to show them to you. Woo! So anyway, so I'm gonna just wait and I'll show it to you when I get them. Bye. Alrighty, so while I've been waiting for my shoes to show up, which they haven't showed up yet, I've been cleaning out my shoes and putting them in the trunk of my car. I'm donating, basically. So I'm gonna take you guys out here. I'm gonna show you guys all the shoes that I have put in my trunk thus far. And I don't have a problem at all parting with these. I'm happy to donate them and give them to somebody who definitely could use them. So basically, here's a bunch of my shoes. So I have, I don't know, maybe 20 pair in here, but all shoes. Like, I don't ever wear these ones. Every time I did wear them, I always skipped my toe, like they'd always catch. So I don't ever wear them, only wore them a few times. And then I have like gray ones, white ones. I have like these silver ones in here. These are like silver sandals here. Green ones, yellow ones, purple ones. So anybody who is looking for some sandals at that thrift store are going to find a lot of nice pair of shoes, because I'm definitely getting rid of a bunch. So yes. And then I just remember too, I have my little welcome sign right here, and I need to pull that out and get that up front. So that is what I'm going to do right now, is pull that out and bring that to the front of the house. Crap, I did that twice now. Dropped my keys. Alrighty, so now I have it over here in my little spot, which is always like behind this chair. It's just like the only place that I can put it, because I can't put it right there because it blocks the electrical box for all of our lights to come on out here. So I can't keep that blocked, because if I do, then those won't come on when they're supposed to. But anyway, so there's my sign. And then all of our stuff was cleaned up the other day. Brian actually came out here and power washed everything and power washed the patio, which is so nice. He cleaned all this for me too. And then I cleaned the door. I took hot water and soap and scrubbed the door. So now that looks nice and clean and fresh. There's probably a few spots that we could probably cover up with some paint, but other than that, it looks so nice out here and inviting and welcoming and ready for people to come look at the house. I cannot believe that in, what, 2 weeks, we're gonna have the house on the market. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be a crazy thought, having the house on the market in 2 weeks. May 1st is when the sign's gonna go up. So it's crazy to think that, but I'm excited. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move forward. I am ready to be closer to my family, and I'm just excited about the whole process. I'm not excited about packing or the move itself, but I am excited about being able to be close to my family, and the thought of possibly having 4th of July like at my house, or being even close to my family so I could just go there and have 4th of July and not have to stay the night or drive 3.5 hours. That is just going to be so wonderful. It is so nice outside too. Beautiful out here. I love it. I wish I could open the windows, but I can't, because if I do, the pollen comes in and it gets all over the floor. So sadly I can't do that, but oh well. I'm waiting for my shoes still. Alrighty, so I guess my shoes are not gonna come in time. I was hoping that they would be here so I could show you guys on this vlog what my shoes look like, but I guess I'll just have to wait until I vlog for Friday. So that's it. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe. I will see you guys Friday. Bye, friends.